it's Jenna from Secondhand Promised Land, and in this video I'm going to show you how I decorated our buffet for autumn. Now, our family, we don't really decorate for any other holiday or season other than Christmas, and it wasn't until we moved into this house about 2.5 years ago that we actually wanted to start decorating for the rest of the seasons and the rest of the holidays. So since we've moved here, I've been looking at yard sales, trying to find autumn decor, Halloween decor, Easter, all of those things, and I've only found bits and pieces. So this is kind of maybe 3 items that we bought for autumn, mixed with some of our other yard sale and retail store finds, trying to attempt to make it look nice for fall. So first of all, I just want to say I am no decorator at all. I love to decorate, but I'm not very good at it. So this is my first actual attempt at decorating nicely. I don't know. Personally, I like it, but I think it could be better, and I feel like it's a little cluttered, but I'm just going to show you guys anyways before I take down all of the stuff and start decorating for Christmas. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to start on this side, and the first thing is this galvanized bin with the faux florals. So the whole idea with this was to get something that would be tall enough to try to balance out this lamp right here. And I couldn't for the life of me figure out what to get or how to do it. And then I went out into the garage and found this, which I remember my dad purchased at a yard sale, I think about a year ago, for $2. So whatever he intended to use it for, I guess he never did, which worked out great for us. So now we're using it on the buffet. And the florals are just from Dollarama. We purchased 2 bunches of them and they were $3 per bunch. I honestly believe that we probably should have bought another one just to make it a little more full, but I really didn't feel like spending $9 on fake flowers. So that is the result. If I go back and there is another one, then I might purchase it again, but for now, that's just going to have to do. So this next little item is a yard sale find, and it was actually a yard sale find from my mom. So one Friday, her and my dad went out for breakfast and they stumbled upon a yard sale. So I missed out, but my mom found this. And she's been looking for a little clock to use in her home decor. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but she loves it because it says made in Scotland. And my mom's side of the family, part of them are from Scotland. So honestly, anything Scottish and we are there. And she bought this for $2. Now, just a tip, if you are going to be buying alarm clocks at yard sales, make sure that the alarm isn't set. Because my poor mother, the next morning, she was woken up at 4:30 in the morning because this was going off, and she couldn't for the life of her figure out what the heck it was, and then finally realized that somebody had set this and it just hadn't been changed. So just a fun tip for you guys. Now the next item is also something that's my mom's, but this was passed down I don't know how many times. I don't know if it's like hugely old or if it's just because our family's namesake is on it, but this jug, I know my grandma had it and she gave it to my mom, and one day I will probably be given it unless my brother wants it. And I absolutely love it. I love the age of it, but mostly because our family's namesake is on it. And So that's, to me, is priceless. I love surrounding myself in things that either came from my family or remind me of my family. And I think it wasn't until I started growing up and my grandpa passed away that I really wanted to do that. So now, pretty much, probably the next few hauls, you'll probably see items that either remind me of my family or my heritage. So just a little warning there. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about this table runner, which you probably won't be able to see very well in this video, but in the thumbnail there will be a picture of it. So it's kind of a navy and white plaid. My mom has been looking for one forever. I've been trying to find a decent table runner at yard sales, and all I can usually find are Christmas ones, which we already have. So when she stumbled upon this at, it's kind of like a gift store, home decor store, she bought it, and obviously it was about $22.50, and even though it's a little too short for this, it's exactly what she wanted, so she was really happy with that. I don't think the price was too bad. Like, you guys know I'm super cheap, but I'm okay with spending more money on something just to kind of tie everything together. So the next item is this cute little sign, and it was bought at the exact same store. So I love metal signs. I think they're absolutely adorable, especially when they're aged. I don't know, I love anything that looks older, even if it isn't. So we wanted to get a kind of sign like this, and they had bigger ones which were really pretty, but this one was only $12 and it's easier to store, so we thought that would be perfect. Okay, so the next item I'm going to show you is this beautiful basket, and this was made and given to us by a family friend, and that was very generous of him. I absolutely love it, and we got it this year, so I think we've decorated maybe 3 seasons with it so far, maybe? Yeah, 3 seasons, and I can't wait to decorate it for Christmas. If you're interested in something like this, I think he got the idea for it on Pinterest, so just look that up. And then inside the basket, if you've watched some of my other videos, you might already have seen this guy. I love this little horse bust. I got it a few years ago, and I think I paid less than $2. I can't really remember at the top of my head, but I absolutely love him. I'm obsessed with horses, so we had to add it in here. And then beside him are literally the only autumn pieces that I found at yard sales. I don't know if people just don't have them. Everybody wants to keep it for themselves. I don't know. But this I got last year at a fundraising yard sale, and it was only 50 cents. So it's got the cute little fake leaves, the little stem, and it looks like it's beaded, but it's not. I don't know what this is, but I absolutely love the look of it. I didn't know if my mom would like it, but I thought for 50 cents I would take the gamble, and it turns out she did. Last year we actually put it in a piece of milk glass that was big enough to fit it, and I absolutely loved the look of it. But this year we wanted to try something different. And then for the next item for autumn is this cute little cornucopia. I bought this year, so 2019 season, and I actually bought 2 of them. So we only ended up using the one, and I paid 25 cents a piece for these, and I just thought they were really, really cute. Now, where I live, I'm in Canada, so we've already had our Thanksgiving, but the colors, the fall, I'm keeping it out anyways, I don't care. I know it might look a little funny there in this little crock, but I don't know, it adds a little bit of color. So this cute little crock we've had for a few years now, and it was $5 at a yard sale. It also came with a bigger crock with 2 blue stripes on it, and that was $10. And honestly, like I love these things so much. I'll probably decorate with them pretty much every season, not gonna lie. Okay, so the final pieces. So this is probably my most recent find on this buffet. And that's this white jug. And I just purchased it mid-October for $1 at a yard sale. And the funny thing is, I saw this at an auction, and it was on like a box full of plates and bowls and everything like that. And I didn't want those things, but I thought, oh, that's a really cute picture. And then my mom and I end up going to a yard sale, and lo and behold, the exact same one is there for $1. So I was really happy about that. And then the greenery I got in September at a yard sale for 50 cents. And it seems to be really good quality for faux floral, faux plant, whatever you want to call it. Faux greenery. There we go. And then I don't know if you'll be able to see, but the buds have an orange tinge to them. So I think it's just perfect to tie in all the orange in our fall decor. Okay, so this next piece is, I might get some comments about this, about it being too expensive to show you on this video, and I apologize in advance, but it's secondhand still, and it's not every day that myself or my family will spend this much money on a piece of decor. But this beautiful piece is Royal Dalton. It's called the Gamekeeper, and we saw it in an auction a couple of weeks ago actually, and my mom really loved it. I did too, but I knew it would go for way too much, and I'm hoping that one day I'll find it at a yard sale for like $1. Fingers crossed. But anyways, my mom just had her birthday, so she had birthday money, and she bid up to $40 on it, but she didn't want to pay any more, and my dad was away, so I told him about it, and he ended up bidding up to $85 for her, and it's an early Christmas present. So as I said, not typically how much we would spend on things, but it was for my mom, and it's for Christmas, and she absolutely adores it. So I told her if she ever gets sick of it, I want it, because I love the green color in his coat and the dog. It's just beautiful. But with my luck, well, actually I want it. So I'd say with my luck, I would find it at a yard sale next season for $1. But I want it, so I probably won't. And then this lamp, the final item, I'm not going to talk too much about it because it's actually going to be featured in one of my next videos. But I will say that I got it at a yard sale and that I paid less than $10 for the whole thing. So I'm really excited to do that video actually, but I wanted to get this one done first since we're into November now and autumn decor is pretty much going. Actually, we woke up November 1st and there was snow on the ground, and all of a sudden I wanted to decorate for Christmas, but I'm gonna wait. I'll wait a couple of weeks. No problem, maybe. We'll see. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this, or if you just want me to stick to hauls. This isn't really my thing. Like, I love doing it, but as I said, I'm not the best at it, so yeah, let me know. If you want to see more, let me know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.